Is for sure, though, Dominic. Although it's mild outside, it's not necessarily sunny for everyone. We do have a lot of cloud cover on top of us. These clouds have been on top of us throughout much of the day, and that's going to be the case through the afternoon. Mountain wave clouds just keep developing as that westerly flow comes down this side of the mountains and warms us up and generates that large cloud. Red flag warning has already been posted for tomorrow. Of course, that's the downside to being this warm. With the wind, we do have high fire danger, wind gusts to 40 miles per hour, humidity under 15%. It's been so dry lately, and I would not be surprised if this gets expanded a little bit farther north, perhaps into parts of the Denver metro area for tomorrow. For now, it's southern Colorado, Colorado Springs to Pueblo and beyond. A little bit of wind around town, especially on the northeast side of town. We've had gusts up to about 30 miles per hour at the airport. That'll continue to be the case through the rest of today. High temperatures will land in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees here in the metro area for the next hour or so, and then we'll eventually reach into the mid to upper 70s. Record in Denver is 78 degrees from this date way back in 1942. I think that record's safe for another year, but obviously we won't be far away. In southeast Colorado, we'll see a few spots reach into the 80s coming up this afternoon. The map does not change all that much tomorrow, at least not here along the front range. It does start to turn a little cooler on the western slope, and then that much colder air arrives on Wednesday. We'll be lucky to hit 40 degrees in Denver on Wednesday. Most of the day will be spent in the 30s. So we're going to turn on a dime here in terms of how it's going to feel outside. Even though it's going to feel like winter on Wednesday, it's not necessarily going to look that way. We're still not anticipating much, if any, snow for Denver in the front range. For now, high pressure and control of our weather. That's why it's so warm. Obviously, we're south of the warm front, but the cold front associated with this system is on the way. It will arrive in the metro area tomorrow evening. Behind that front, much colder air will quickly settle in, but this front has far more cold air than moisture associated with it. So we'll get some light snow for the mountains coming up tomorrow night into Wednesday. Minor accumulation up high here in the metro area. It's very unlikely that we would get any accumulating snow. And again, even in the mountains, not much. 1 to 3 inches for our higher peaks and passes. That should be about it. In Denver, it's possible we could get a dusting somewhere, but it's more likely just going to be a few flurries. Wednesday's high only 38. Wednesday night we drop to 19. Dominic, the coldest we've been so far this season in Denver is 20. So we're talking the coldest air we've had since last spring coming up Wednesday night into Thursday morning. By Friday, we're back in the lower 60s and then 50s for the upcoming weekend. It looks dry, but it won't be nearly as warm for this upcoming weekend as it has been for the last couple of weekends.
All right, Ashton, thank you.